welcome, or if you're a returning viewer, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who watched and subscribed to my channel and watched my first video. I was and still am pretty nervous about recording videos on YouTube. It has been something that I've been thinking about doing for a while, and it took a lot of courage to actually film and then listen to myself while I was editing the video and then actually follow through with posting the video. So if you took the time to watch my first video and see my mistakes and then decided to comment and then even decided to subscribe or anything, truly from the bottom of my heart, it meant a lot. So here we are. I'm back with my second cash stuffing and the first cash stuffing of August. So today we will be stuffing $320, and we're going to kick it off with the high priority binder. Let's see. And I'm going to be stuffing most of my envelopes today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Low amounts, but the amount doesn't matter. Just the fact that I'm making the effort to stuff these envelopes is what really matters. So I'm trying to keep that in mind and remember that. So anyways, we're going to start off with house maintenance, and it's going to be getting its usual 10. So now there is 20 in there. I'm trying to be a little bit more natural and like less nervous on camera. So there's 20 in there. And just kind of keep in mind that I'm trying to just like talk to you as if you were like in front of me, because it's still very weird to me to be talking to a camera with nobody there. So car maintenance has 10. It's going to be getting 20 today. So car maintenance now has 30. I do need to get an oil change on my car soon. Luckily, my husband is he says he's mechanically inclined, so he does all of the maintenance for our cars. So I don't have to take it, and you know, my car, it's paid off too, so I don't have to go to a dealership or anything for all that stuff. Registration is getting 10. So now registration has 20. Next up, groceries and bulk shopping. So my husband gets paid every 15th and 30th of the month, or like the last day of the month, every 15th and last day of the month. So it's been a couple days, so we've already spent our grocery money, so for the next 2 weeks. So we're gonna be skipping those. Pet care is getting 10. I did have to go get them food last paycheck, so that's why that is empty. Emergency is going to be getting 50. So now emergency has 51, 101, 2, 3, and 104. I'm trying to bulk that up as fast as possible. Next up we have memberships, and that is getting a 5. So memberships now has 15. And so with his paycheck, so with his job, he earns commission, and his commission checks, they are every 15th of the month. So he earns commission for the whole month, and then that money that he earns is reflected in the next month on the 15th. So the checks, you know, the paychecks that he gets at the end of the month, they're a little bit smaller, and so we have a little bit less to work with, but we're still making it work. So Christmas, we're just skipping medical. Here we go. Christmas is getting 30, and that is going to be a 20 and a 10. So now Christmas has 20, 40, 50, and $60. So I'm still trying to like figure out the scheduling for this posting. Usually I see a lot of creators on YouTube who get paid weekly, and they're able to put out videos a lot more frequently than I can, because it's basically bi-weekly. Sometimes it's a little bit farther, but yeah, basically we only get 2 paychecks a month, so that's why I'm not really able to get as many videos out as any other people. So this is what we're working with, and yeah. School and future are getting skipped today. So that is it for our high priority binder. Next up, we have low priority. And my husband loves to go to the movies and stuff. And as we've been, we've been really cutting back on our spending and cutting back on the things that we would normally go out and do, because we're putting a lot of that money not only in these envelopes, but also putting them towards debt. So he came to me and he was begging me. He was like, do you think we can go and we can go see a movie? Because the new Deadpool came out and he really wants to go see it. So I was like, let me see what I can do. So we worked it out, and so restaurants is getting skipped. So date night is getting $40 because he's going to take me to go see Deadpool tonight. So I'm going to put the money in the envelope, and then I'm going to take it out just for the sake of the video. I'm going to take it out, and then I'm going to take it out and then give it to him so that we can go to see the movie. So anyways, that's getting 40, and that's going to be in 2 10s and 4 5s. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40 in date night. And then San Diego. So we recently moved to Arizona from San Diego last year, and a lot of our family is still in San Diego. So we take a lot of trips to San Diego to see family a lot. So I wanted to make an envelope for like the gas money and the drive to go to San Diego, so that we're not struggling with that. So anyways, that's getting $5. Travel is getting skipped. Us time skipped. Holidays, no. Gifts is getting $5 today. A lot of birthdays at the end of the year for us. A lot of October birthdays, November. My husband's birthday is in December, so I want to save up for that. Organizing is getting $5. And that is it for our low priority binder. Next up, we have the kids binder. And my kids had so much fun at the trampoline park for my daughter's birthday and their cousin's birthday. They were in the dodgeball. Logan is 3 and Harper is just turned 2, and they were in the dodgeball pit with the bigger kids. They were on the zip line. They were just having such a blast. And my son yesterday, he asked to go to the trampoline park again, and I was like, I'm like, we can't go again, I'm sorry. But maybe I'll make an envelope for it. So Logan is getting $5 today. And Miss Harper is also getting $5. Birthdays is getting skipped. Clothing for them is getting $10. Medical also getting $10. Family fun, $10. It's starting to cool down here. It's been so hot in Arizona. I mean, obviously it's Arizona, but it's finally starting to cool down. I've been wanting to take the kids to the zoo for months. So, and they love the zoo. I love the zoo. And hopefully we can take them soon. Future is getting $10. We just recently picked a preschool to send my son next year. And my husband just freaked out about it. He said, I'm not ready for him to leave home. And I'm like, he's got to go to school. It's time. He needs to go see other kids because I'm at home with them. So that is it for the kids binder. Next up is my husband's binder. I also feel bad because he's also been asking for socks for months. just to update his sock wardrobe. And I'm like, we'll see what I can pull from the budget. Soon. We'll get him socks soon. I told him, I promise, I'll get you socks. Thomas, he's getting $10. Birthday is getting 10. And this is, I'm so excited to be stuffing most of these envelopes. Clothing for him is getting 10. Garage is getting 5. He loves working in his garage, and he was so sad leaving San Diego because of the temperate weather, and he was able to just go in the garage pretty much whenever he wanted. And here it gets so hot, so he wants to save up to put a mini split in the garage to cool it down so he can be in his little happy place. He hasn't even really been able to organize it the way he wants, so hopefully this fund will help him do what he wants with his garage. Hunting's getting skipped, shooting, grilling's getting skipped, cars is getting $5. So he is quite the good hobby mechanic, and something that he really likes to do is, and my brother-in-law loves to do this too, they love to find cars that need work, like on Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp, and basically flip them. And at the beginning, when we started dating, he would just go through cars, breeze through cars constantly, and it was like a culture shock to me. And I'm like, you're going through too many cars, you just need one car. But he's always come on top with his projects, and the projects that he does, he's able to do on his own. He doesn't get such big projects that really need to go to another mechanic. So I'll give him some freedom with that, with this envelope, so he can save up for any cars that he wants to get. Gaming, nothing. Treat yourself, nothing. And he loves to collect $2 bills. These were just crumpled up in his nightstand before, and I was like, oh, well, I'll make you a $2 envelope so you can keep your collection in your binder. So let me just pull these out just for fun. So he's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, $12 and $2 bills. So anytime he finds one now, he can just stick it right in his envelope, which I think is really cool. And that is it for my husband's binder. And where's my, last but not least, certainly not least, is my binder, my personal binder. Finally putting some money in here. I'm going to be getting $10. My birthday is not until February, so I'm going to give myself $5 in there. Nothing for clothing right now. I am not ready to buy myself any new clothes after having 2 kids in 2 years. We're just not even going to go there yet. Self-care, no. Pups, yes. Always need to stuff them. So we have pet care, and that's going to be different from pups because pet care is going to be like necessities like food, grooming, vet visits, whatever. Pups is because I love to buy them like special treats and accessories, and I love buying them. I think my dog, Kaya, she has probably like 4 collars that I like to rotate on her, just accessorize her. And Maggie, there's just so much that I want to buy them. So that's not really necessary, but it's just fun to have. So they're kind of my hobby. Books is getting $2 today. Anyone who reads fantasy and I'm actually wearing my Fourth Wing Basgiath shirt right now, and I'm so excited for Onyx Storm to come out. My husband loves that series too. We read it together, and we were talking about theories and what the next book is gonna probably talk about. So we're really excited for that to come out. Let's see, budgeting is going to be getting $5. And this is for like, because I see all those savings challenges on Etsy and all the really nice creators who make all those, just all the really pretty things for their budgeting hobby. So I wanted to make an envelope for that. Planning is going to be getting $10. Just like my planner, my budget planner. I love to get stickers for it, and there's this particular book of stickers that I've been really wanting. It's like $20, and so we'll see if I'm able to get that soon to make my planner look all pretty. Crafting is getting skipped. Garden is getting skipped. School is getting skipped. Treat yourself is getting a whopping and the last $3 of this cash stuffing. So just wanted to get that ball rolling because I am, again, we are restructuring our relationship with money. And the thing that I noticed about myself is that, you know, when we were in San Diego, we were both making pretty decent money with our careers. We were both in law enforcement out there, and it was a really stressful job, and it was one of the big factors of us moving out here just to get away from all that stress. But anyways, you know, we made enough to pay our bills, and then we had our house out there. We paid our mortgage, and we had 2 car payments, but we were able to like make it work with some money left over. And with that money, we would just kind of spend it blindly. And so moving out here with you know, I'm not working right now. I'm staying home with the kids. So going from 2 incomes to, you know, just him working, and it really opened my eyes to how our spending habits, particularly my spending habits, were not the best out there. So, and I do like nice things. So I would spend my money on pretty nice things. So this treat yourself envelope, I'm really excited to stuff up so that I can kind of get back to that a little bit, because, but in a healthier way, not like the binge spending that I was doing where I would just like buy, just spend until I had $0 in my account. And then we would get paid, and then the cycle would start over again. We would pay our bills, and then whatever money was left over, we would spend on, you know, food and shopping and Amazon and all that. So hopefully I'm able to break that habit now by saving for things. So anyways, that's my rant. And that is it for the first cash stuffing, my second video, the first cash stuffing of August. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want, please comment, like, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye.